Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've been on here. Quite some time actually. So, welcome back. I'm happy to be here speaking to you all again and just sharing my thoughts with you and my ideas and my love and my light with all of you beautiful souls. And so, I just wanted to take a minute to share some things that I've been working on lately and that I feel might be beneficial to others. And so, ever since the beginning of the new year, I've really been on this sort of crusade, if you will, for, just really focusing on my goals and living in my purpose and doing the things that make me happy and that are important to me and that make me feel good as a woman, as an individual. And so this is kind of my year of self-love, if you will, just really pouring into myself, all the love that I've spent years and years and years pouring into others. I'm pouring it back into myself and it feels amazing. And so it's interesting because I had already kind of decided to take a year, to take this year to really focus on daily, devotion, journaling, working towards my goals just bit by bit. And then really, really focusing on self-care. So doing the things that make my heart happy, that, make me feel good inside and out, make me look good, all of those things. And so it's really been transforming my life, just setting an atmosphere of peace and gratitude and health and positivity and light and love and all of those good things that we all crave, right? If we want to have those things in our lives, we have to create an atmosphere for those things to exist. And how do we create an atmosphere for those things to exist? Well, we do the things that send the messages to our mind that we matter, that we're important, that we're worth investing in. And so it's interesting because I stumbled across a story from the Bible. It's about Esther, actually. And when she goes into the house of the king or the king's castle, and she comes in before she actually meets the king, she is set aside for a year of separation. And during this time, she is being trained. She is being taught how to love herself properly. And this was a requirement of the king. It wasn't just something that he did with Esther. He required it of every woman that came into his harem, if you will. Things were different back then, obviously, but, he required them to take a year to themselves in order to truly learn how to be the best version of themselves, to love themselves before they would even go and be presented before the king. And so if you're feeling a call, like you're feeling kind of set apart and that you want to really spend some time, working on yourself, then maybe this is your Esther year. Maybe this is the time that you really, sit down and figure out what are those things that really make me happy, and start there. Start with a list. Like seriously, sit down with a pen and a pad and list out all the things that you enjoy doing, the things that make you feel good, the things that make you happy, and start making a concerted effort to do those things every single day. Start loving up on yourself. Start giving yourself that love that you so freely give to others, and just watch how your heart and your mind and your body and your looks and everything will transform, because that love that you got is magic, baby girl, and it shows on the inside out. So sending you all love, kisses, hugs. Hope you have a magnificent day, and we'll talk again soon.